Hassan al-Bolkiah ibn Omar Ali Saifuddin and 3-1 Howie, Hisna-e Blakith, born July 15, 1946, is the 29th and current Sultan and Yang di-Pertuan of Brunei since 1967 and the Prime Minister of Brunei since independence from the United Kingdom in 1984. He is one of the last absolute monarchs in the world. The eldest son of Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin III and Rajama Isteri Queen Penjaraan Akdamit, he succeeded to the throne as the Sultan of Brunei following the abdication of his father on October 5, 1967. The Sultan has been ranked among the wealthiest individuals in the world. In 2008, Forbes estimated the Sultan's total peak net worth at US $20 billion. Following the death of Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom in 2022, the Sultan is currently the world's longest reigning current monarch, as well as the longest-serving current head of state. On October 5, 2017, the Sultan celebrated his Golden Jubilee to mark the 50th year of his reign on the throne. The Sultan was born on July 15, 1946, in Istana Darussalam, Brunei town now called Bandar Seri Begawan as Penjaraan Muda Prince Hassan al-Bolkiah. The Sultan received high school education at Victoria Institution in Kuala Lumpur, after which he attended the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst in the United Kingdom, graduating in 1967. He became the Sultan of Brunei Darussalam on October 5, 1967, after his father abdicated. His coronation was held on August 1, 1968, and made him the Yang di-Pertuan head of state of Brunei. Like his father, he was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom, of which Brunei was a protectorate until 1984. Under Brunei's 1959 constitution, the Sultan is the head of state with full executive authority, including emergency powers since 1962. On March 9, 2006, the Sultan was reported to have amended Brunei's constitution to make himself infallible under Bruneian law. Bolkiah, as Prime Minister, is also the head of government. In addition, he currently holds the portfolios of Minister of Defense, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Minister of Finance. As Minister of Defense he is therefore the Supreme Commander of the Royal Brunei Armed Forces, as well as an Honorary General in the British and Indonesian Armed Forces and an Honorary Admiral in the Royal Navy. He appointed himself as Inspector General of Police (IGP) of the Royal Brunei Police Force. Citation needed. Bolkiah addressed the United Nations General Assembly on Brunei Darussalam's admission to the United Nations in September 1984. In 1991, he introduced a conservative ideology to Brunei called Melayu Islam Baraja Malay Islamic Monarchy, MIB, which presents the monarchy as the defender of the faith. 9. He has recently favored Brunei government democratization and declared himself Prime Minister and President. In 2004, the Legislative Council, which had been dissolved since 1962, was Hassan al-Bolkiah established the Sultan Haji Hassan al-Bolkiah Foundation (HB). Hassan al-Bolkiah was chairman of Summit APEC Leaders in 2000 when Brunei Darussalam hosted the summit. Hassan al-Bolkiah was also the chairman of ASEAN Summit in 2013 when Brunei Darussalam hosted the summit. Hassan al-Bolkiah is head of religion, and Islam is the official religion of the country. Mosques, prayer halls and stations were built across the country. The Sultan decreed that Islamic celebrations such as early years celebration Prophet's birthday, Isra and Miraj and Nuzul al-Quran are to be celebrated on a large scale. He often attends mosques and sarau throughout the country for the obligatory Friday prayers. In 2014, Hassan al-Bolkiah also advocated the adoption of Islamic Sharia penalties, including that adultery is to be punished with death by stoning. Hassan al-Bolkiah also banned public celebrations of Christmas in 2015, including wearing hats or clothes that resemble Santa Claus. The ban affects only local Muslims. Christians are still allowed to celebrate Christmas. According to Bruneian Bishop and Cardinal Cornelius Sim, on December 25, 2015, there were around estimated 4,000 out of 18,000 Bruneian Catholics, mainly Chinese and expats living in the country, attending the Mass on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. While there was no absolute ban on celebrations, there was a ban affecting Christmas decorations in public places, especially shopping malls. The ban did not affect small stores or private residences including churches. The Sultan married his first cousin and first wife, Princess Penjaraan Aksailha, who later became the Raja Isteri Queen. His former second wife, Mariam Abdulaziz, the former Penjaraan Isteri, was a former flight attendant for the national carrier, Royal Brunei Airlines. He divorced her in 2003, stripping her of all her royal titles. In August 2005, her place was taken by a former Malaysian TV3 presenter, Azarine is Mazhar Hakim, who is 33 years younger than the Sultan. They divorced in 2010, and as with Maryam Abdulaziz, the Sultan stripped her of all titles, honors, and monthly allowance. Prince Al-Mahdi Bila is the current Penjaran Muda Mahkota Crown Prince and the Sultan's heir, as the eldest son of the Sultan and Raja Isteri Penjaran Nanak Salha. As of 2012, Hassan al-Bolkiah has 5 sons and 7 daughters with his 3 wives. As of 2020, he also has 18 grandchildren.